Y'all, me, my little friend Steve, he's on my keychain. I keep him with me at all times. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, welcome. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and turn on the bell for the post notifications so that way you guys know when I post a new video. So this video today is going to be about the coronavirus, like everything that's going on, and just some few little helpful tips that I have for like the general people keeping like you safe and others around you safe, and also specifically for college and high school students or anybody who's like learning online right now. Like, these are crucial tips, so I really hope they help you guys out, and let's jump right into our video. Tip number one for you guys is literally to wash your hands. Like, I know that sounds like the most basic general tip ever, but it's great that everybody's stocking up on hand sanitizer, even though it's like sold out everywhere. It's so hard to find, you can't get it. Literally, people are forgetting like what hand sanitizer was made for. Hand sanitizer is made when soap and water isn't available to you. So if you're sitting at home and you have like running water and soap, go wash your hands. If you're coming from outside, go to the bathroom. Don't just like waste all your hand sanitizer in places where you're used to living, like at home, at like a close friend's house, your family's house. Like, don't waste all your hand sanitizer there. Use it when you really, really, really need it. Like, if you're out at the store and like if you grocery shop and they have the little wipes to wipe down your cart. Okay, after you wipe down, throw your little wipe away in the trash can that they have, and then put your hand sanitizer on. Clearly, the closest running water and soap they have is going to be in the bathroom. So I personally don't like using like public bathrooms unless I absolutely have to. So yes, that's what the hand sanitizer is for, not just because, oh yeah, let me use it right now because I'm just sitting here watching TV. Like, no, don't do that, guys. It's going to waste all your product and you're going to be out of luck when you run out of it. So yes, tip number two is disinfect everything. When I say everything, think of the stuff that you don't normally like disinfect. So even though everybody's like, oh yeah, I wipe down my doorknobs, my countertops, my car door handles, fantastic. I'm so happy for you guys, and I do that too, so good looking out, like good job. But when I say disinfect, I'm thinking of literally everything that's outside of the box. Do you know how many times that, you're on your phone throughout the day and then, oh, your mom calls you at 9 o'clock, just checking on you, make sure you're going to sleep, whatever. Like, she's just checking on you because it's your mom or like your grandma or something. So anyways, literally wipe down your phone, because if I don't have my AirPods or like I'm in a room where I can't put my phone on speaker to talk to somebody, my phone it's right here on my face. Do you know how many times like I switch sides to like, hold my phone on a different side of my face or something, and all those germs are just circulating all over my face now, and then it starts to spread, and it's really nasty. So the habit that I do is I do this every night before I do my skincare routine, and that is to just wipe down my phone with a wipe, disinfect it, cleanse it just a lot, because other people touch my phone throughout the day, like my friends, people I work with. I'm not calling these people dirty or anything, but it's just germs. It's just a habit, And also it's really good because it helps your skin, and you're not bringing all those germs into your bedroom, on your pillows and your sheets and stuff like that. So I think that's really helpful, and just keep doing that, drinking your water, your skin is gonna look great. Like, you'll notice a really big difference. So yeah, also like clean your makeup brushes and stuff. Like, guys and girls, if you wear makeup and stuff, make sure you're cleaning your makeup brushes regularly, and when you apply your makeup to your face or to somebody else's face, wash your hands. Like, don't just go put on makeup with dirty hands. Like, you're touching your face and your neck so much. Literally, the most important first step is washing your hands. Wash your hands, moisturize, prime, like, then go into your makeup steps. Like, but wash your hands first. That's always step number one. Like, even before this coronavirus or any other sickness was like going around, I hope you guys were washing your hands before, you start touching your face and putting your makeup on. And also, like, clean face, clean hands, all that pot, like, you have a better look. Like, you can just tell when something is clean and you're freshly applying products. So when you have like clean brushes, clean hands, a clean face, like literally your makeup is gonna look like 10 times better, I promise you. Like, I noticed the difference with just cleaning my brushes more regularly and everything like that. So Yes, please do that, guys. Like, it will make all the difference in the world. And tip number three, for keeping others safe, like, obviously, like, a general tip, this is really basic, but if you're coughing and sneezing and stuff, one, cover it, please and thank you. Like, please cover it. Don't just, a chew and it's like spreading everywhere, all your little pathogens and stuff. That's really nasty, because stuff like when it's out in the air, it spreads like rapid fire. So that's important. And also, like, if you're feeling like sick or anything and you think you've been exposed, let somebody know. Don't like hold it in. Like, don't, I know you're scared and you don't want other people to like react negatively around you, but if you're not comfortable with telling somebody like how sick and stuff you're feeling, then call the people you're supposed to call your local officials, and they will guide you through the steps of getting you to where you need to be, which is awesome. So just be mindful of others by, sharing information. Share information, don't share germs. Top 3 tips for keeping yourself and others around you safe and healthy. Now, for my college students, y'all, or high school students, everybody, like I said, anybody who's online learning right now. So I go to North Carolina A&T, and I'm an online student. I currently live in Atlanta, Georgia, and obviously my school is in North Carolina. So I've been doing online for almost a full year now. Summer semester, all of fall, and we're currently in the spring semester. And then I'll go ahead and do summer school online again too, until it's time for me to move up to North Carolina. So y'all, it's so easy to get behind on online classes. I know it's going to be an interesting transition, but like, take advantage of this. Like, I love online because I can literally get done what I need to do, like from, if I don't have to work that day, I wake up, I might, depending on like what I have to do, I prioritize. So typical day is I wake up, I do my homework, make sure that's done, because normally that takes a lot of time, and then like I clean up and do like literally everything that's on my list, and I get it done all in one day. And I'm just like, wow, like it saves me so much time, and I'm so thankful because now I know like I have a set thing going for myself. And even though this online thing might be temporary for you guys, or it might last into your entire rest of your semester, these things are going to be so helpful. So one, make sure you write everything down. Like, if you don't write everything down, or you don't have like, somebody to remind you that these assignments are coming up. Okay, it's Sunday night, 11:59. You're sitting here watching TV, Netflix, whatever, Hulu, and you're like, oh yeah, I can watch one more episode. But then you're like, oh, it's 12:01. I had a whole assignment to do. Yeah, I know, been there, done that. It's okay, but just, start being mindful. Also, since you guys are switching from in class to online, it's a little bit better because you guys already know people in your classes. You guys probably already have like established group meets and group chats and stuff like that. So that way you can easily constantly remind each other like, hey, y'all, have y'all started the assignment? And then, when I've done that before, in some of my classes and my group meets and stuff, everybody's like, oh, what assignment? Or, no, we haven't started on it. So that's really good to, kind of help each other out and bounce back off of each other. Also, if you're struggling with online, like, let your professor know. 9 times out of 10, there's somebody else probably like struggling to, adjust and get a hang of things, because it is a major difference going from the classroom to, sitting right here on your laptop. It's so many distractions around you. So that brings me to tip number 2. If you guys are at home and, there's other people that live in your house, I live in a 1-bedroom apartment. So the only distraction is myself and like my phone. But, if you went back home to stay with your family, you have siblings, your parents, just let them know like, hey guys, I'm taking this time to set aside so I can do my homework. Please don't interrupt me. Close your door, write a note on your door, something so that they know. Don't bother them. They're taking the test. They're in class right now. They're doing homework. Still get your stuff done, and, just let them know ahead of time so that way it's not like an issue. Because I've seen like some funny like memes and stuff on TikTok and Twitter and Instagram and stuff, but these are like serious problems that people have been having. Like, yeah, your mom is constantly screaming your name because she wants you to go wash the dishes. If you would have just told her like, hey, I'm about to start class, don't ask me to do anything until after, or like, leave me a note or something, then it can get done. Just let her know that, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna be like, wow, he's being responsible, she's being responsible. I'm so happy. Okay, I'm gonna try not to bother them. So, yes, I've noticed that like with my family, like I said, I stay in a 1 bedroom apartment, and I do my homework on Sunday nights and Wednesdays. So, literally like Sunday night is family time for me and my family, since my cousin's at school, I'm away at school, and my brother, he's out and about. Like, we're not just all at home anymore, so we all do group family FaceTime. So I always let them know, like, hey y'all, I'm doing homework, I can't talk right now, so I'll just have to call y'all back later. Let them know. They don't trip anymore. Like, it is what it is, and I'm thankful for that. So now that they know, it's so much easier to avoid being interrupted from doing my homework from people. Now with your phone and stuff, that's a little hard because I use my phone to do homework. I use it as multitasking. So on my laptop, I'll have like 2 different screens up, and then I'll use my phone to like, if I need a third screen, I'll use my phone to like Google a question or something like that, or like communicate with people, like talk to people in my class, like, hey, did you guys get question number 5? Like, can somebody help me out? That type of thing. But if you're not that type of person to where a phone is going to distract you and you're always on like social media and stuff, just put your phone in a different room for like 30-minute increments, or like something like that, to help you, so that way you're not like, oh my god, I'm dying without my phone. Like, I hope you're not that bad with it, and that you can leave your phone away for a little while. Or like, okay, so something, when I started like leaving my phone alone, something I started doing was literally like, I would let my phone die, be on social media, be on TikTok, Instagram, all that, and I'm like, oh, my phone's on 1%. Okay, so while my phone is charging, that's when I go do my homework, because it just leaves for a distraction. Like, you probably can't see it, but like my couch, there's no like outlets around, because my spot is in the middle of the couch, so it's center of the TV, all that stuff. So I can't like stretch my phone or anything. So that's what I do. I sit on my couch and do my homework, because I know, all right, I'm gonna have to get up, and my couch is comfortable. I don't like to get up from my couch if I'm doing something, I'm sitting down. So yeah, that really helped me, and then that just like started creating a habit of not being on my phone, especially when I don't need to be. Also, another tip would be to, help out. Just help out, reach out, and make sure like your friends are okay with homework and stuff. Like, that goes back to the other tip, but like really, it's really, really, really important. Like, you have no idea how many times I call my friend TJ. We have the same class together, and like I said, even though it's online, I'm always, hey, did you do this? Did you see what this person did? Is that how we're supposed to do our assignment? Because I know, like, seeing that my classes, since they are like strictly only online, I don't always have a set class time or anything like that. Like, I don't have to be on my laptop logged into class from 1 to 1:50 p.m. It doesn't work like that for my school. So just, if it's like that for you, check up on your friends and make sure everybody's good and that you guys are doing what you need to do. Holding each other accountable will take you a long way, and it will make you very successful on online learning. Okay, so another tip, I kind of like briefly talked about this, like getting help from your professors and stuff if you're struggling. So right now for my school, advisement is going on for the following upcoming summer semesters and for fall of 2020. So thankfully, I have a great advisor. Like, she's constantly reaching out to us. Like, she set up like Zoom, so that way we could like video chat with her about our advisement versus emailing back and forth, which is great. But keep in mind that life is still going on. Like, school is still going on once your spring break is over. So make sure like you jump on those things that you need to work on. Like, I know it's going to be hard to kind of access a lot of the things that you may need at the time, because campuses are closing, or they're very limited to the different departments like financial aid and stuff. Like, people aren't in the office right now. So just reach out to them and kind of start planning ahead. If you heavily rely on your advisor, then guys, go out your way. This is your time to shine and do what you need to do. So literally, like I said, my advisor, she's great, but before I switched schools, I didn't have like the best experience with my different advisors because, they just had so many advisees that they couldn't make it to everybody. So at a point in time, a lot of my friends and myself, we were advising each other and, just making sure that we were straight. And then we would kind of just take it to them to get approved so that way we could just, get our pen and sign up for our classes. So do that, plan ahead. And yes, also, I was talking about how I do my homework on Wednesdays and Sundays. I do that because those are my homework days. All the homework that I have that's due before, a certain day, like my homework is due on Thursday nights and Sunday nights. So everything that I have, I kind of let it build up, which is, kind of bad. But like I said, I take that time to a whole full day to do only homework. So Wednesdays, I'm reading, I'm taking notes, I'm reviewing, all of that, actually doing my assignment, peer reviews, discussion boards, all of that. So same goes for Sunday nights. So I'm rereading, doing discussion boards, taking tests, all of that, planning for what I have to do for this upcoming Wednesday homework wise. Like, it's kind of like a cycle for me. I do that because with me, if I go hard on those 2 days, the other 5 days, I have whatever, I can do whatever I want with my time, which is cleaning, hanging out with friends, all that good stuff. So, yeah. Also, with being online, don't go overboard because going out with your friends, now that everybody's available and it's online, like you don't have to go anywhere and y'all could just really do whatever you want. It's great. It's so convenient. I love it. But be careful because literally it's so easy to fall in the trap of getting distracted by going out. That happened to me and I was like, whoa, like it was so fun. It was worth it. I had a great time, especially with my friends and stuff. But like I said, keep in mind, school is still going on. So don't let your grades start slipping, especially now. It's after midterms. Everybody knows, like, all right, things are about to get, like, real quick. So, yes, finals are coming up. Like, ooh, be careful, y'all. Like, this is a really dangerous time for grades. So, watch out for them. Like, protect them at all costs. If you need to bring up your grades, I suggest don't going out right now. Like, even though we're, like, quarantined, that thing, like, yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. But anyways, literally, like, get your work done. Get your work done. You won't regret it. Like, if you just suck it up and do it. Also, I've seen a lot of people talk about like how bored they are. I'm a homebody. I love going out, doing new things and stuff. But I enjoy being at home. Like, I don't have a problem with that. So, if you guys are stuck at home and you're bored, literally, this is the perfect time to, do some of the tips I told you, like cleaning and stuff like that. But also, like, find new hobbies. Like, hello, YouTube University, TikTok University, Instagram, like all of that. There's so many things that I've done and that I've seen that I've just started doing projects with, creating new hobbies, trying different things out. Like, I've had a great time and I do everything from home. Like, I'll go out, get my supplies, bring them home, and just create my project. An example would be, I'll insert a clip so you guys can see, but literally all I've been doing is I see stuff and I'm like, okay, I'll try it out. So the first recent project, I guess I should say, was screen printing t-shirts. So I went to Walmart before the craze happened and I got a t-shirt. I got some saran wrap, some parchment paper. I used my iron, printed out my like image for a graphic tee, and I followed a YouTube video, ironed it on, and my t-shirt, I have a graphic t-shirt. Like, the t-shirt in my clip is literally my practice shirt. So I just print out random things and start practicing to make sure it looks good, it washes good, that type of thing. So yes. Also for Valentine's Day, I had a DIY photo shoot with the newspapers and stuff. Literally, that was in my Valentine's Day video. But anyways, like, things like that, like, I see so many people having these amazing ideas. Put them into motion. Like, there's so many household items that you could use for various projects to where I would have never thought to use it, but here I am using it and it turned out great. So I hope you guys like find new hobbies, start being creative and thinking out of the box to like kind of occupy your time, because I know me, like, Netflix and Hulu and stuff, if I constantly watch it, it's just gonna start turning into background noise. And I hate when that happens, especially if I'm watching like a series, because I start to miss out on things. So yeah, when you get bored with that, start like finding new hobbies and stuff. Like start a YouTube channel. One of my friends, I'll post her video in the comment section, not the comment section, but the description box. And she literally made a list of 50 things to do when you're stuck at home during coronavirus. So shout out to her for making that video, because I was laughing, but I was like, these are some things I really actually need to do and like get done. Or like, I'm like, oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. So yes, like I said, shout out to her for doing that. Like I said, I'll post it in the description box so you guys can check that out. And yeah, there's so many like options out there, y'all. Like, don't make this a boring time. My last tip for, if you're bored staying at home would be to work on yourself. I've noticed that when I stay at home, I have like my space and I'm able to like, it's all me. And I love that because I'm bettering myself day by day. So I journal, I have my new hobbies and stuff that I'm working on, I'm getting my work done. Like, things are great. So start working on yourself. Think about your future. If you're graduating and you don't have a plan for after graduation, or like you have like a short-term plan, start thinking of your long-term plan. Like, apply for new jobs and stuff like that. Like, there's so many possibilities out there to where like you can prep for your future and, make yourself a better person and, make your future great. Like, I'm so happy for the people who are, at home thinking about these things. And now that, like, if you weren't thinking about these things, I hope that you start thinking about these things, because literally, since you have all the time in the world right now to kind of like work on yourself and get your work done, your future, hopefully it will be like 10 times better than, how you planned it. So yes, the world is yours. Literally do anything you want, create all the like possibilities in the world, and I wish you guys the best of luck. If you have any more questions about like online learning or anything, comment down below. I want this video to be kind of quick and just, really like short and informative. So I hope this helps and love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, so before you go, I forgot one more tip. Literally, if you need to go out because you ran out like something like supplies, toilet paper, water, whatever, and Walmart, Kroger, Publix, all that sold out, go to the stores that nobody like thinks to go of. Like, I would say if the top chain stores are like out of something, my next stop would be the dollar store or like Big Lots or like, a smaller store. 9 times out of 10, they have those name brand products and they're probably going to be cheaper. So, and they might have a little more in stock than most places. I'm not sure about now, but like when I was out, I always like, when I grocery shop, I always go to like Walmart and then I go to the dollar store. That's just like what I do. And I've noticed that, they have that stuff there. So be mindful about that. If you can't find it there, my next step, actually like go to like a nicer gas station. Quick Trip, all of the gas stations have like single rolls of toilet paper. Now it might not be like the best 2-ply quality, but like it's toilet paper. If you run out, because people are stocking up on toilet paper, and I know I might run out because I live by myself, but if I really need to, I'll go to the gas station and get a roll of toilet paper because I know it'll last me and everywhere else is sold out of it. So, why not? And, it does what it does. It serves its purpose. So, yes, keep that in mind. Like, if those places are sold out, go to somewhere like places that people don't often think of going. So, yeah, my bad. Sorry I forgot about that, but yes.